everyone. We are thrilled to welcome Mr. Milind Jadhav, the CEO of Learning Rooms, to our campus today. Mr. Milind Jadhav brings a wealth of knowledge and experience in bridging the gap between high school and technical education. He is distinguished speaker, public speaker, and seasoned HR professional with over 17 years of experience in talent acquisition. He has conducted over 100 sessions and addressed over 1,000 students, sharing invaluable insights and practical strategies. Formerly the group manager of talent acquisition at Wendelin Industries, a Toyota company, and has held pivotal roles in SAMA's technology. Mr. Jadhav excels in leadership hiring, strategical hiring, and campus recruitment. He is renowned for his engaging presentation and workshop. He inspires and motivates students to excel his career, empowering them with the right thought processes and practical feedback for continuous improvement. His commitment to fostering professional growth has made him sought after mentor in HR community. Beyond his professional achievements, Mr. Jadhav's approachable demeanor and dedication to his personal development make this session deeply impactful. He has unique ability to connect with his audience, leaving them motivated and better equipped to achieve their goals. Let's give him a warm welcome as he shares his insights on making this important transition smooth and successful. Please join me in welcoming Milind Jadhav to the stage.
First of all, I would like to thank Vishwakarma University, Aditya sir, Maya ma'am. Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here on this stage with Vishwakarma University and among with all of you aspiring students looking out for your new career journey. So thanks a lot for the warm welcome. Thank you so much. This particular session will be more focusing on transition from high school education to professional education. What are you expecting from this particular session? Have you thought about it that what we would be covering in this particular session? क्या सीखने वाला है या क्या सुनने वाले हैं ये वाले सेशन से?
How should we approach our professional education?
How should we approach our professional education? Very correct. Very good. Very good. Who all are there from the first year? Please raise your hands. Okay, very good. Everyone. Amazing. I have 17 years of HR experience, extensive into talent acquisition. I was the one who was majorly involved or responsible for hiring freshers in the organization I worked with. I have been talent acquisition expert, skilled in identifying and nurturing top talent, recruitment proficiency, experienced in corporate recruitment, campus and young college graduate programs, US recruitment and talent acquisition process improvement also. I have been public speaker and mentor, and I've done a lot of social activities. Passionate about guiding students and career development majorly. I love singing, I love dancing, I'm a bike rider, I'm a meditator, a solo traveler, and I love to explore a lot of things. Okay, has everyone seen this movie? Okay, great. So what was the takeaway when you watched this movie? Yes.
You should focus on the knowledge, not on the degree.
You should focus on the knowledge and not on the degree. So उसके related क्या dialogue था 3 Idiots में? बच्चा काबिल बनो, कामयाबी झक मार के तुम्हारे पीछे आएगी. What were the takeaways from the 3 Idiots movie?
Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity. Absolutely correct.
Conceptual knowledge is more important than theoretical knowledge.
Chasing excellence over success.
You should know how to practically implement whatever you're learning.
Choose your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Follow what you're passionate about.
All is well, to have an optimistic approach.
A small correction there. It was all is well, not all is well. So I would like to have a big round of applause for everyone who participated in this thing. Very nice. Okay, so most of you have been asked this particular question. What do you want to do after school? किस को पूछा ये वाला questions? आपके parents ने, elder brothers ने. How did you feel when somebody asked you this question?
Annoying.
Very annoying. Okay.
Confused.
Confused? So ये questions आपसे बहुत बार पूछा होगा कि क्या करना है, और बहुत लोगों ने पूछा होगा आपसे ये पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट डू यू वांट टू डू आफ्टर स्कूल? वी ourselves don't know what to do, and it is a big time spam question according to me. Why is it a spam question?
Repeatedly, it's been asked.
Repeatedly asked the same thing, okay?
Unwanted junk.
To bother someone.
To bother someone, okay? I intentionally added this particular point because this is the question which is asked to all of us whenever we were completing our school education and were planning to get into a professional career in our life. This is, according to me, is very stressful question. First, it is stressful. Why it is stressful? Because we don't know, we don't have any experience, we don't have any exposure, we don't have any learnings right now to take any appropriate decisions in our life. Second, it is puzzling because it is a puzzle which you are going to solve in your future life. What do you want to do after school? You all have plans, inspirations, guidance. It is a puzzle. There are too many things which you have planned, which you want to do right now, but maybe later on you figure it out that, oh no, this is not I wanted to do. Unless and until you jump in the pool, you don't know how deep it is. It is very important to jump. So it is a puzzle for your life. If is ancient. The transformations have been changed. The mindset have been changed from the ancient times to this new time. There are multiple opportunities right now in the market. It is totally based on your capability and your interest areas. Our fathers, our forefathers, they used to join one company, stay there in that particular company till they retire. Gen Z follows what their aspirations is. Gen Z follows what their dreams are. And the most important is they follow what makes them happy. This particular question, that what you want to do after school, misses the most important point, that are you really happy? Will this particular thing makes you happy? Will this particular decision makes you to reach that particular goal where you want to be? Majorly, we go ahead and take the decisions where I would be landing on a safe job. What am I really interested in? That is the reason it is a spam question. So, moving up to the next slide, what are the challenges you face after high school? The main point is academic rigor, that is the increased academic difficulty in professional education can be daunting for students. Career decision pressure, choosing a career path in professional education can be overwhelming for high school graduates. The pressure to make the right choice often leads to stress and sometimes uncertainty. Financial burden, of course, the cost of professional education can pose a significant challenge for high school graduates and their families. Tuition fees and live-in expenses and other costs add up to creating financial stress. The most important thing is choosing the right professional education pathway. What you have done right now is, in your first year, you have chosen the interest and the passion. Choosing a professional education pathway that aligns with your interests and passions is very crucial for long-term career satisfaction for success. What is success according to you?
Peace. Having a peace of mind
Peace
at
of
the end
mind.
of the day.
Oh, yeah. It touched my heart. Peace. Ultimately, you need peace, right?
Being passionate and happy in what I do.
Being passionate and happy what you do. Okay? Yeah.
To
Okay.
have a great lifestyle.
have a great lifestyle.
Better than our parents.
Better than your parents. Okay. Very good.
Enjoying our each and every day. If we want to do something, we can do it, and we don't have any regret of not doing that.
Perfect. There are multiple career opportunities right now in this generation compared to the earlier generation, in which you can definitely follow your passion, your interest, and getting and gaining knowledge of that particular stream or that particular area is very, very important. We want concrete challenges in our life. We want healthy challenges in our life which will make us grow. Sometimes we fail. Failure is critical, is important. You need that kick also. It's very important that we have to analyze where we are heading, where we are going wrong. What was missing? Why did I got rejected? What was the reason? Why did I fail? When you fail, you analyze. When you analyze, you improve. And when you improve, you learn. And you have to keep on learning. We have to be a student in our life, and we have to continuously learn and continuously improve. We have to create opportunities. We have to find opportunities and grab it. This is the right way for professional education pathway. Everybody has heard about the word perseverance. Staying adamant to what you want, okay? Very good. Consistent.
Staying focused.
Staying focused, so you don't want to lose it. You don't want to divert yourself. You, kuch bhi aane do, I'm going to achieve it. Adamant to what you want.
To keep going even when obstacles are in the way.
To keep going even the obstacles are there on the way. So I had heard one session from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and he had mentioned that perseverance is the most key thing. You have to be the captain of that particular problem. The problem should not be the captain of your life. What are the benefits of professional education? So there are multiple benefits of a professional education. Professional education offers specialized knowledge. What you are going to learn now is a specialized knowledge. Till 12th, what you have learned was a general information for all the subjects. But now, as most of you have, I think, computer background, right? IT, AI, ML, most of you, right? So now you have chosen a specialized knowledge. And now you have to choose your life into this as a career, and you have to be successful. You will be getting now hands-on training. Faculties, they will be calling people like us, there will be technical people coming in, there will be a lot of expertise coming in, there will be people who are really successful in their life, they will be coming and giving knowledge to you, they'll be giving sessions to you, and you would be gaining a lot of information from them. Industry relevant skills that prepare individuals and for successful careers. It provides networking opportunities and enhances job projects, job prospects also. So in the job, there is a particular skill what any company looks out for, okay? And that particular skill you would be learning over here, enhancing your skills, making that particular skill as your expertise, and then moving on your career. So these are the benefits of professional education. What are the other benefits of professional education other than these, according to you?
We are only learning the subjects which we are going to practically be using going forward. For example, like in 12th, we had, or in 10th, we had history geography, which had nothing to do with the practical career path that we wanted to follow. So it has saved us a lot of effort in studying those unnecessary subjects.
They were not unnecessary though. They are also important. But to gain a general knowledge is very, very important, because that is actually building, creating a mindset for where you want to lead your life to. Some people want to get into technical things, some people want to do functional things, some people want to get into art or any other areas. But that actually builds a strong foundation for you, with which, and with that particular knowledge, you can take decisions of your further life. Yes.
There'll be an absence of vagueness, because now we know in what stream we want to go into, and we do not have a burden of different or contrasting subjects. So we are able to keep our focus on what we need to do in our career. That's all.
You can just focus on what you really want to do now in your future. So you want to gain knowledge only into that particular area. Great. Anyone else?
It fills the gaps in your knowledge.
It fills the gap of your knowledge. Okay. Perfect. Great. Yes.
Professional education for me means, it builds a skill set for you. Proper skill set. Like, whether may that be, for job or normally when you lead a life, when you go through those phases, you have a decision making, you get that confidence, or you get that mindset to change, or you can, divert your attention towards this situation, solving problems. So yeah, skill set.
Building your skill set which will lead your life.
It would shape like the framework for my future.
Create a framework for your future. There's a roadmap against you that this is what I really wanted to do or want to do.
So those are the subjects which we are going to help in our future, and this would build our proper career and a professional work which we will do in our future.
Perfect, perfect. Proper career and a professional future. Very good. Awesome. So now we'll move to the next slide, the comparison between high school versus professional education. Most of you have already answered this, but we'll just revise. So the first is the aspect of curriculum, that there are broad and general subjects in your high school education, and there are specialized and focused courses in your professional education. Focus for high school education, like I've mentioned, is the overall development. Professional education, it is a career specific skills, that this is where I want to build my career. Duration is like a fixed years of study for high school education, and for professional education it is variable length based on the program whatever you are choosing. Skill development in professional education, as you have always studied about your theoretical knowledge in your past, now it is time to do a practical training. Professional education emphasizes practical training and real world applications, allowing students to develop hands-on skill relevant to the field which you have chosen. Professional education programs often have access to industry experts, internships and networking opportunities that enhances their skill development and career readiness. If you have a ready reference coming in directly from the industry, it always added value in your knowledge. It always guides you what to do, what not to do. So whenever any industry expert sessions are conducted by your faculty members and HODs, please do attend that, because that gives you lots of direct experience and exposure from them which they have gained practically, not theoretically. And that is the intention of this induction programs also, which is really good, that you have some brainstorming sessions, you can ask questions to the industry expert, get their viewpoint, analyze and think whether you want to implement or not. Next step for you is you have to build your unique Wi-Fi. What is Wi-Fi? Connection?
Creating stable connections.
Creating stable connections.
Keeping your Wi-Fi passwords to you only, not letting any other person bother you, your things, and being personal and private for yourself, and being surrounded by only people you really want, rather than as you said, buffering.
You have to build your connect with the people you want, and you have your private space.
The connectivity should be strong.
The connectivity should be stable. Connectivity should be healthy.
Having a good network.
Having a good network. Perfect. Still, there are some points which are missing.
Nobody should be able to break the bond because there are no wires. So wireless connection.
Wireless connections. Yeah.
The range must be good.
The range must be good. Yeah.
We have one setting that we can allow how many people
They
we
have
want to get it connected.
हाँ.
So इतना भी open नहीं रखना है कि सारे लोग आके connect हो जाए.
Okay. Okay.
So we need a uninterrupted network.
It should be stable also.
It should be stable. So W of Wi-Fi means what's your interests? What is your interest? What do you want to do in your life? What do you want to achieve? How to follow your dreams? So you have to watch your interests with your unique Wi-Fi. This particular unique Wi-Fi is for lifetime. This is not till the time you are there in the college. But this particular Wi-Fi is there for your life. For how many people you want to give that access. Should be a stable connection. The bond should not be broken. I is investigate your options. As I have mentioned, there are multiple opportunities there in the market right now where you can fulfill your aspirations. But before even fulfilling it, you have to investigate it properly. You have to see what all options are there. What all practical options are there? What is the market right now? What is the need of the market? You have to investigate all your options for fulfilling your aspirations. Most important is F. You have to follow your dreams. Everybody must be having some or other dream, yes? Related to your career, related to your life. Share the dreams.
Business.
Business. You want to do business? Okay, lovely.
I want to be a scientist, that is all. Creating new technologies and implementing them in real problems which people usually face. So I want to do that.
Awesome, lovely, very good.
Some people also, are you interested to follow your hobbies?
Definitely, I love to follow my dreams and my hobbies because hobbies keeps you alive. Your work keeps you alive with a materialistic thing, with the salary of course, but hobbies keeps you alive from your heart. So whatever hobbies you have, pursue it. What happens in a professional journey now, a career gyan coming in from me last 18 years ka, that you get so stuck in your professional life that you are not able to follow your hobbies. If the road right now is challenging, it is never going to be the same forever in your life. Challenges आएंगे, फिर चले जाएंगे, फिर बड़े challenges आएंगे, फिर वो भी चले जाएंगे. So that is part of life. Challenges अगर नहीं आए हैं, so you are on the wrong path. If you have bada challenges, good challenges, healthy challenges, you are on the right track. Any successful person have not faced any challenge? ऐसा कोई है जो बहुत सक्सेसफुल पर्सन है पर उसके लाइफ में कोई चैलेंज ही नहीं रहा कभी? Challenges builds personality. If someone challenges you, then some energy comes in you automatically that you have to prove it right. Isn't that so? होता है ऐसा? So life जब challenge करती है आपको, so आपके अंदर अचानक एक एनर्जी आ जाती है to defeat that particular challenge, and that is how you grow. You outgrow. You think. You analyze. You find out options. You find out alternative solutions. So अगर लाइफ अभी चैलेंजिंग है, good, congratulations, you're on the right track. And if you achieve that challenge, then you're more proud of yourself. You're self-motivated. That ये आया और ये मैंने अचीव कर लिया, अभी नया आने दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, I can handle it. You have to open to challenge and open for suggestions and solutions also. Sometimes solutions आपको खुद नहीं आएगा तो आप किसी एक्सपर्टीज से लो, फ्रेंड्स से बात करो, टीचर्स से बात करो, पेरेंट्स से बात करो. They'll give you solutions, but you have to work on it. Then last I is I am interested in and I'll see wherever it leads me. I want to explore. Unless and until I explore, I will never be able to learn. So in your unique Wi-Fi, the most important point or most valid point of last I is, what am I really interested in? Am I really interested to do this? Am I really looking forward for this? I'll see wherever it leads me. This is my decision. Let me see. So the point in our first spam of M was misses the point, and this is where we connect that particular point that you have to explore. Life kahan pe unfold hogi, you don't know. But whatever you're doing right now, you have to give your 100% efforts, sincere efforts, and the best efforts to get the best results. If you've taken this decision from high school to professional education and chose this field, this college, this university, you have to give your 100%. Knowledge kabhi waste nahi jata. Challenges, difficulties are going to come, will be coming. It is on us how we have to face it, how we have to conquer it and move forward in our lives. Okay? So this is what I really wanted to do, that this high school college transformation where you are actually learning some specialized skills, specialized programs, specialized subjects. You have to go ahead, do it sincerely, putting all your 100% efforts. As you have jumped into it, come up with the flying colors. Success is a continuous journey. It is not one-stop solution. आपको एक चीज का सक्सेस मिला, आपका माइंड इमीडिएटली दूसरा गोल बना लेता, वो मिल गया, तीसरा गोल बना लेता. You have to keep on moving, keep on succeeding, and that helps you grow. And with that, you get your peace, you get your satisfaction, you get your happiness, fulfill your dreams, everything. Okay? And when you do all these things, then finally you got a bright future ahead. And you'll be having this convocations and celebrations later on after 4 years, 3 years, whatever your program is. Great. Any questions?
In my field, I'm doing engineering, pursuing engineering. So now there is a lot of crowd. The people people end up not getting jobs and stuff. So I know soft skills are very important, personality development, have the right approach, have a good mentality. But as a recruiter, what would you look into into the student? What do you want from the student?
Any HR or any company have their own specific job description. HR majorly looks for skills like attitude, adaptability, learning curve, flexibility, sincerity. Automatically you build that intuition with your experience. Teachers identify students who are bright, can learn, are adaptive, who has good learning curve, sincerity. So this is where the experience comes in picture. And of course you have to ask right questions. So sometimes we ask situational based questions. Questions like, what is your achievement up till now? It can be professional, it can be personal. How or what challenges have you faced in your life and how did you overcome it? What did you do to overcome it? A very simple question like, what is your weakness? What we want to hear is, how are they overcoming that weakness? So this shows the attitude. So this is how we gauge. Distract हम सभी होते हैं. ऐसा कोई नहीं है जो distract नहीं होता. Distraction can be lot of things. But how do you overcome that? And you should know where to stop. You know that this is not good. This is not the track I really want to be. अगर pattern बनता दिखाई दे, वहीं रुक जाओ. This is how you should do. Good question. Yes, last question.
And a lot of people work hard but don't succeed. So would you consider luck as a factor in getting a successful life ahead?
Luck is an additional factor, but it is not the only factor. You have to do hard work, no options. You work hard, you will be lucky. So I would like to thank every one of you for listening me patiently. This was one of the Awesome. So this was one of the most lovely session I ever had, and very interactive, very warm, very positive, and I hope that you all have received some inputs from me and my experience. And I would like to thank Aditya sir for calling me. Maya ma'am, thank you so much for calling me and inviting me. It was really a privilege. So again, I'm from Learning Loom and I'm the CEO of Learning Loom, and you can connect with me on the Instagram, you can connect with me on YouTube, and I would be happy to answer if you have any queries, questions or doubt. So thank you so much, and all the very, very best for your future endeavors. Thank you so much. Thank you.
As we conclude this enlightening session, it is my privilege to offer our heartfelt thanks to all who made it possible. First and foremost, our deepest gratitude goes to our esteemed guest, Mr. Milind Jadhav, CEO of Learning Looms. Sir, your insights on bridging the gap between high school and higher technical education have been truly invaluable. Your wealth of experience in talent acquisition and your dedication to fostering professional growth have left an indelible impact on all of us. As a token of appreciation, I'd like to call upon Professor Maya Kurlekar to present you with this sapling, symbolizing the growth and nurturing you inspire in young professionals.